You love your dog. You feed him, show him affection, take him for walks, protect him from the streets, and buy him plenty of toys. And you probably believe that's enough. But there is a mistake that so many owners make with their dogs, and they only realize it when it's far too late. And no, I'm not talking about abandonment. It's not a lack of love. It's something much more common and much more silent. Most people wait for a clear sign that something is wrong. They wait for their dog to stop eating. They wait for him to cry out in pain. They wait for him to refuse to go on walks. But here's the thing. Many problems begin long before any obvious sign appears. The mistake is confusing the appearance of happiness with real health. Your dog keeps wagging his tail. He's still excited when you grab the leash. He keeps begging for food. But inside, something could be developing slowly. Obesity is one of the biggest examples. We tell ourselves, he's just a little chubby, or that's just his build. But that excess weight overloads the joints, heart, and liver, and it can drastically reduce their life expectancy. Every extra pound can shorten their life by years. Another silent mistake is ignoring dental health. Bad breath is not normal. A tartar buildup isn't just a cosmetic issue. Infections in the mouth can release bacteria into the bloodstream, affecting vital organs. And almost no one notices until a bigger problem shows up. There's also a false sense of security in seeing your dog is apparently fine. So many owners only go to the vet when the problem is already advanced. But heart disease, kidney problems, and metabolic issues can develop silently for years. And then there's something even more dangerous: a lack of mental stimulation. A bored dog might seem calm, but chronic stress alters hormones, behavior, and physical health. A quick walk around the block is not the same as a good quality of life. Stimulation is a biological need for them. The hardest part is that when a diagnosis finally comes, the sentence is almost always the same: if only I had found out sooner. And that is the entire point. Finding out sooner depends on prevention, not reaction. Annual checkups, weight control, age-appropriate food, a proper exercise routine, dental care, and paying attention to small behavioral changes. These are the things that make the difference between a scary diagnosis and a long, happy life. Dogs rarely show weakness in the beginning. They continue being loyal, happy, and present. Even when something is already wrong, the good news is that this mistake can be avoided. You can significantly increase your dog's quality and length of life with simple but consistent adjustments. In the Complete Guide to Essential Dog Care, I explain exactly what to monitor at each stage of life, which tests a request, how to prevent the most common diseases, and how to build a routine that truly protects your best friend's health. The link is in the description. If you love your dog, don't wait for an obvious sign. Act early. Leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and tell me in the comments, when was your dog's last checkup? Because most of the time, the mistake isn't a lack of love. It's waiting too long to act. Thanks for watching.